And as we've been reporting for months now, farmers here in the U.S. have been hit with a 1-2 punch, the trade wars and bad weather. And now that in turn is hitting demand for farm equipment. We sent Frank Holland to East Moline, Illinois to see how that industry is faring right now.
Farming is cyclical. A time to plant, a time to harvest, and a time to buy new equipment.
I'm being very conservative about large equipment purchases.
Phil Four is a sixth-generation farmer.
It was planted fairly early May, so there's a few beans in those pods.
He's among many farmers in the Quad Cities area of Illinois and Iowa who say they've been directly impacted this season by floods and rain in the Midwest, as well as the ongoing trade war, reducing demand for soybeans.
The farmer in the U.S. is obviously in a worse position than they were a few years back to be buying combines and tractors. I'm just trying to take a wait-and-see attitude, maintain the old equipment, and then if times improve, we'll roll into some newer tractors or combines.
We've backed off on any capital purchases of anything very high dollar at all. We're going to postpone anything in the future for probably a full year, possibly 2 years out, and just maintain the line that we now have. The income just isn't there to justify a new high dollar purchase.
Major manufacturers seeing the uncertainty of farmers hitting their bottom line. Farming equipment shipments are down 18% year to date from a peak in 2014. John Deere will lay off 160 workers later this month and in November after reporting a 6% decline in sales for its agriculture division last quarter. AGCO reporting sales of tractors are down 2%, combines down 3% in the first half of the year. John Deere is the region's largest employer, and people who live here say they have a mixed outlook on downturns and layoffs.
I believe all the farming industry runs in cycles. I think that, we have layoffs and shutdowns for a while, but it seems like they always call people back.
It hurts everybody. It's just like a downfall, machinery costs go up and people lose their jobs, and it's really bad.
With trade talks resuming on Thursday, farmers say they're hoping for a new deal that will give them the confidence to buy new equipment. Here in East Moline, Illinois, Frank Holland, Nightly Business Report.